Things I wouldn't do in a closet as a residential space planner. I'm Julie Jones, a residential interior designer and space planner for 16 years, and I have been blown away by the response to this series. I am so glad a lot of you are finding it helpful information, which is what my page is mostly about. This is part 6, and I am very excited to talk about closets. Number 1 is I wouldn't plan for a walk-in closet if I didn't have 5 feet in width. If I don't have that, then I don't need a walk-in closet. Our clothes hanging on the rod take up about 2 feet, and we need 3 feet to be able to properly access those clothes. Closets are about linear square feet, so if I can't get more linear square feet in a walk-in closet, then I don't need one. Number 2 is I wouldn't have a regular linear closet against a wall less than 24 inches in depth. In a previous video, I mentioned that the human body takes up about 24 inches, therefore our clothes on a hanger also take up that amount. Now that is standard in home building, so you should all have closets 24 inches in depth. If you don't, you probably live in an older home or someone who's made that closet after the home was built. In this case, you can turn your clothes to face you and have them on a hanger that is the depth of your closet, much like how a retail store would display clothes. Number 3 is I would never design a closet with a window. Closets should be dark, dry places, and this simply has to do with sunlight fading clothes. The only way I can do this is if I enclose the clothes behind a wardrobe or inside drawers to have a window in my closet, or have that window with blackout shades, which would defeat the purpose of having a window in your closet. Number 4 is I would not forget about the horizontal space needed in a closet. Corners in closets are often really hard to hang clothes in, so these are great spots for horizontal storage. There are all kinds of shelves and units that you can install in the corner of your closet. Number 5 happens to be a pet peeve because I have 2 of them in my home, and that is I would not design a closet with sliding doors, especially in children's rooms when the amount of things that can accumulate in the closet are endless. You can never access the whole closet at once. There are just too many cons to me to have sliding doors, even though they may save floor space if you were to open doors. That's why bifold doors are my favorite for linear closets, because you can access the whole closet and it doesn't take up much floor space when the door is folded. Coming up, I have laundry rooms, entries, and mud rooms. If you're on TikTok, I put this whole series in a playlist. Otherwise, you can go back and watch what I've said about living rooms, dining rooms, kitchens, bedrooms, and bathrooms.